My name is Michael Hoffman, and this is my diagnostic demonstration for the Lights Out assignment. To demonstrate functionality of the gameplay, we're going to go ahead and push play within Unity, showing the board's going to randomize. Clicking on the board will turn off and on appropriate puzzle pieces. We're going to restart real quick. Win. So basically, the way I did randomization is I'll bring up the diagnostic game manager script. For the majority of the computations, I did follow the tutorials within class, so therefore the click left, click right, click above, click below, those are all going to be computationally valued through basically just math. Quickly, you would feed into one of the computations, the temp location, and then, for instance, we're going to go toggle above. Anytime that the temp location is greater than or equal to 5, it's not going to go above it. It's not going to try and click above it, for the sheer fact that there's nothing there. 0 through 4 on the grid array that has no buttons above it, so therefore anything lower than 4 is not going to have anything to click above it. To quickly cover the randomization of this, I did use the majority of the coding that was in the tutorial for randomization, but to ensure that I have a completely solvable puzzle every time, I went ahead and limited the for loop to 5 spots, and then instead of just randomly going through the array and picking from 0 to 25 and turning it on, I went ahead and had the game push the button. So it's essentially as if someone walked up to the game and pushed 5 random buttons and then told you to solve it. So essentially, to solve it, you just in reverse order push the buttons that they pushed. Being that it's completely randomized with the computer, player may not know what buttons to push. To keep track of the turn count, I did add a canvas element and created a couple additional variables. Turn count to string is a string variable that I created, which turns the turn count into a string. And then I went ahead and you get the component from the turn count display, which I created a serialized field so that way I could feed the game object of the text from the canvas in a game manager object. Turn count display is the turn count text field here in the canvas. So therefore, every time it calls it. And that's pretty much the highlights of what I've added to the class tutorial. I do appreciate your time. Thank you.